today let's talk about, excuse me, speed. So if you don't know, the 5.56 round 55 grain can travel anywhere between 1,300 and 1,380 feet per second. And if you're shooting a shotgun, your shotgun shells, they vary depending on what it is that you're shooting. But that's not the speed that we're talking about today. We're talking about the speed of this. How fast can I deploy the rounds out of my AR and my 12 gauge based on what it is that I'm shooting? Now, I am going to shoot my Sig Rose AR chambered in 223.556. We do have 55 grain 5.56 to run in here. And I have my Beretta 1301 chambered in 12 gauge. This is the tactical version, and this is a semi-automatic shotgun. Now, as I said, we're not going to worry about, or we're not even dealing with as far as speed of the round, meaning the 5.56, nor the 12 gauge. Everything is going to be determined from my finger. We are going to time this challenge and see what can I shoot the fastest. Now, recoil plays a big part in pretty much speed. For me, I'm not going to say for y'all, but for me, recoil plays a big factor when I am shooting a 12 gauge. So we are going to shoot something not too hot. We do have 1,400 feet per second shells right here, and these are 2 3/4 12 gauge. And I do have some 1290. I'm not sure. We do understand and know that 12 gauges, semi-automatic 12 gauge, can be a little bit finicky when they're semi-auto and running lower speed shells. All right, so let me inform you, I know you hear it and you probably see it, that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. Let me also inform you that I will not be shooting this steel because I cannot shoot this steel with the 12 gauge. And this is not an accuracy test, this is a speed test. We may visit that in the future, accuracy and speed, but for today, this is just speed. All right, so we know where we are, we know what we're doing. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Yeah, I'm feeling a little fancy today, so I'm gonna put my gloves on. Ain't no reason, just to make me feel like I'm doing something. I'm always doing something, but today we gonna be a little extra. All right, hold on. All right, my nose ring felt like it was coming out. All right, so I'm gonna suit up my gloves as well. And I'm gonna give my timer to this wonderful gentleman. Huh?
To this what?
Wonderful gentleman. All right, so my Sig Rose M400 chambered in 5.56. I only have 7 rounds of 5.56 in my magazine because my 1301 12 gauge takes 7 shotgun shells. So that is why we only have 7 shots. Now, this is going to be equal 7-7, and we are going to see how fast I can get these rounds out. Now I'm going to start from low ready. He's going to give me a shooter ready, and then we are going to shoot. So whenever you're ready.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
.202. That was 8. It actually holds 8. Sorry about that. Empty, clear, and safe. That was pretty nice. That was smooth as hell. That was super smooth. All right. So we got my Beretta 1301 Tactical chambered in 12 gauge. This is a 12 gauge. I am going to load my rounds, my shells. These are 2 3/4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we are safe. All right, we're gonna make hot. We're gonna also come from low ready as well, and whenever you're ready.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Shit. Woo! 271. We are empty and safe. That shit rocked me.
I can get him out of that shotgun fast.
Damn. You think so?
I know so. It's your show.
Right, this is my show. All right, so that was what? We had 202 and then we had 271 with the 12 gauge. All right, let's go back with the AR. Oh. All right, same deal. Damn it. What y'all think this gonna be? The first one was 202. Drop in the comments what you think this next one gonna be. Huh?
Shooter ready.
Uh-huh.
Stand by.
.241. That was worse. My first shot went out at 101. That was horrible. All right, we are clear and safe. And empty. Wow. Where was my delay? Actually presenting?
Probably.
Gosh. All right, let's get this reloaded. Three, 4, 5, 6. Now, I do have something lighter. This is exactly what I was telling you. I don't know if I told you or not, but I'm telling you now. Shooting a 12 gauge, the higher the feet per second is, the more recoil you're gonna get. So I tried to get something a little lower. Yes, I do have a 1290, but we're going 1400. Just
Shooter ready.
Yeah.
Stand by.
269. Better than that 271, right?
Yep.
Ugh.
So you was faster this time. With
Yeah,
the
so
shotgun.
first shot went out at .90. So my first shot went out faster with the 12 gauge than the AR. Ooh, she rocking my brain though. All right, back in with the SIG M400 chambered in 5.56. We gotta get this. This too light for me to be that slow.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
That was my finger. 209. So we went from 202 to, that was the very first shot. The very first time was 202. My very first shot came out at 0.73. So it's probably about the same time as the 12 gauge. Empty, safe, and clear. Damn, this shit'll humble you. When you think you're fast and you think, I got something coming.
Yeah, but it's not something you practice.
It's not something that I practice, but it's very interesting. It's fun, but one thing that time I ain't gonna lie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. try that again. So the goal here is to get it first shot out before 1. I want to have it under 1. Look at my hair. All right, let me make hot whenever you're ready.
Stand by.
Ah, 267. First shot came out at 0.85. So the first shot came out a whole lot faster than my last time, but it was 2.67 as far as the time. All right, we are empty and safe. Shoot. We might have to lighten up these loads a little bit. De pintura negra. All right, going back in with...
What you just said?
Huh?
What you just said?
Pintura negra.
You trying to have ICE pull up on us?
No. I'm trying not to cuss in English. So that's why
not to have ICE pull up.
So that's why I said it in Spanish. Whew. I'm telling you, that will rock your dome. All right, going back in with the M400, the SIG. This beautiful rifle by Rose.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
All right, first shot 0.67 and 291. So 190. What the hell did I see? 190. So we beat our 202. Very good. Thank you very much. We are clear, empty, and safe. Okay. Now, y'all know, because I tell y'all all the time, that semi-auto 12 gauges can be very finicky if you're giving them lighter loads or not very spicy loads. But something's either crawling on me but I need to ease up a little bit. So we're gonna go with 1290 and see if it'll run them. Now, mind you, heard what I said. See if it'll run them. So these are not these are technically malfunctions, but these are knowingly that something can happen, okay? There's nothing wrong with this 12 gauge. All right, so let's get our 8. These are also 2 3/4. You know, that is a little unfair because these bitches hot. They hot.
Shooter ready. Stand by. She ran.
Yeah. All right, first shot left at 0.72 and the last shot was 230. So this is actually not bad at all. She's getting hot out here. My glass is getting a little foggy. All right, we are empty and safe. That wasn't bad. That wasn't as bad as the 1400s. Them
I would've
14.
got all 8 of them shits out in under a second.
Huh?
You heard?
I didn't hear you.
I would've got all 8 out in under a second.
I really, truly, wholeheartedly feel like you would
that.
have. For real, for real. I really do. Let me reload, and we're gonna kind of beat all the times. We out here doing timed mag dumps. SIG M400 chambered in 556.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Hold on, that was my bad. Shooter ready. Stand by.
All right, first shot left at 071, and my time is 2:21. That time is bad, but that first shot is good. I did have a hiccup. Me as the shooter, I didn't give the trigger time to reset before I actually pulled back, so that caused that hiccup and made my time suck. We are empty, clear, and safe. I can tell you that doing this will really put some pressure on you to want to beat your time. All right, let's go on with, I'll tell you when I get to that. Let's go on with the 12 gauge 1301. Me, I'm not so much as a competitive person towards other people. I'm more of a competitive person with myself. So that is what makes it really hard for me when I don't perform to my expectation.
Shooter ready.
Yeah.
Stand by.
All right. Oh, kind of matched what we got with the AR. So first shot left at 0.75, and the last round was at 224. So either I'm getting better with the 12 gauge or I am struggling with the AR. It's one of the two. All right, we're empty and let's make save. Come on, this one, we gotta make this count. Out. Let's make this count now, yo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be the best time. Back in with the M400.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
First shot left at 0.61, and the last shot was at 188. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. We are clear, empty, and safe. Come on, yo. Make it count. Make it count, yo. We got to. All right. So I got to load this. All right. Gotta make this count. All right, 1301 Tactical by Beretta. Semi-automatic 12 gauge. Same deal.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
All right, not bad. First shot left at 0.74. Last shot was 223. This is definitely something. We are empty and safe. Something that, like, listen, I'm not a competition shooter. I'm not a speed shooter. I am the one that challenges herself at the range and entertains you guys. This was a great challenge for me. I feel like the more repetition I do, the better and the faster I will become. Definitely, so you will definitely see me again.
Yeah, I would have did way better than that.
All right, we might just have to schedule that.
And I always get you off camera and make it do it.
We might have to schedule. Yeah, he ain't lied. But the next time you see me, you definitely see some really, really good times. I don't remember what my last time was with that AR, but these timed mag dumps are fun. They fun. So with that being said, Yoki, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? What do you think you would have done? How fast do you think you could have handled these? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk. Well, I guess at this point, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos.